listen to this ASMR to fall asleep. You have to do that. You are killing yourself. You are hurting. We cannot allow that. We cannot. First, I'm going to tell you hello and welcome to this video. Hey, that's Finnish for people from Finland. Bonjour, that's French for people from France, Belgium, and so on. Tere, for people from Estonia. Hello, that's for people from Netherlands, Dutch language. Hello, that's from people from the great country of Hungary. Yaso, that's Greek for the ancient Greeks, even the modern Greeks. And hey, that's Swedish. And for everybody else, hello. 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 You have to go to sleep. And we are not going to use any triggers. No. You have to learn how to go to sleep just by listening to the whispers and occasional mouth hand or something else sounds. You have to sleep. Why it is important to sleep? When you are sleeping, and you should do that for at least 7 hours. 8 is better. I know many of you are not doing that. I think you are a man between 18 and 34. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you, Bobby? You are not sleeping well, and you should. It's important. It's really important to watch the whole video to fall asleep. Why? Because when we are sleeping, our brain regenerates. It creates connections and makes you more vital in the next day. But not only that, your body regenerates too. What's happening to the body during the day? There are little imperfections that are happening while you are moving. Maybe you were to the gym, Robert, which I appreciate because you should go to the gym or you should go on to the honest walk, brisk walk, you know. If you are a little bit heavier, just like me, you should go on a brisk walk instead, and that's perfectly okay. Everything is okay. Everything. Just trying is okay. And for all you heavier people, don't worry. In 2 years, Ozempic will be for everybody. Just tablet one. So finally, nobody's going to be fat after that, which is nice. And you have to focus on sleeping. So what is good routine to have? Good routine. What helped me personally, which I am a big insomniac, you know, if I was in like superhero universe, like there would be Batman and I would be insomniac. I would be guy with huge underbags under his eyes who's not sleeping at all. He's like, oh my god, where's the sleep? So that would be me, but I have very good solutions for that. So first is the ASMR. The ASMR is very important. It's good to find ASMR that makes you fall asleep. For me, it's whispering. I don't like sounds. I prefer just whispering with maybe some like triggers. But the best triggers are the whispering ones. Maybe like stopping mid-sentence or just doing like something different or another things that keep your brain occupied and focused on one thing. quizzes, basically like triggers. It can be triggers. Some languages have better, like vocal iterations, blah blah blah. Basically, you like the sound of that voice, of that language better, which is perfect because internet is beautiful thing. Well, I shouldn't say that, but internet is beautiful thing, and it makes everything better. And better by what I mean is, what I want to say, that you can find anything you want. You can find any ASMR type that you want, and if you like English one, your boy has you covered. On this channel we usually do like quizzes and stuff, which is what I like the most. Personal questions, quizzes, and learning something. Why? Because I'm naturally curious person, and all of 36,000 of you beautiful people, and even more beautiful and intelligent members of this channel who have a little badge next to their name. They are VIP club. They have like medieval titles. Some of you are kings, some of you are even barons, and we even had one king for 1 month, which I'm really appreciative of. Those what I yapped too much, but it's important to find that style that you like. Yeah, I was talking about it. I like educational one, because if you are a curious person like me, which you are, Christopher, you are a curious person, I know that. You are wanting to learn something, and if you want to learn something, you are willing to listen to the ASMR before the bed. It's very important how to listen to ASMR. It's very important. You should put your phone, it depends, if you have wireless headphones, which I hate for sleeping. They are bulky, they are big. The best headphones are normal headphones that you put into ears, and they have line, they are like cable headphones that you plug into your phone, which is a problem today because they are 3.5 millimeter jacks, and many phones, iPhones, even Android don't have that, so you need a little cable into USB-C, or you can get USB-C headphones. I personally use Sony headphones. They're like cheap ones, and I buy like once a year. They usually last a year because I'm dangling and I'm switching in bed. They fall out. Volume is important too. I'm trying to make all my videos the same volume and as loud as possible. I'm trying to as loud as possible to not like squish it too much, compress it too much. Some creators just leave it as it is. Somebody has it way too loud, I think, way too compressed. Somebody has it not at all. Why I'm doing videos louder, so you can turn down the volume, I usually listen at the middle volume, exactly in the middle. And it's especially, or basically, because of ads, I am YouTube Premium user. Everybody with insomnia, I recommend you to buy Premium. It will pay you back. This is not sponsored by YouTube. Please, YouTube, sponsor me. That would be insane, actually. But if you buy YouTube Premium, you have no ads. I buy like family one, so for everybody in my family. I've been paying it since it came out. This is the only subscription service I really have for non-creation, and you really have to, like, it's no-brainer. It's basically no-brainer for you because it helps you sleep, and which means you are making more money or something else, you know. Not all value is measured in money. Some value is measured in maybe time. Maybe you want to have more fun with your friends. Maybe you want to watch a movie or something. So the more time, more money and everything you do premium, for me, I'm saying worth it. I know some of you don't have money, which is okay, but I think, yeah, if you are a member of the channel, you don't get ads too. I think it works like that. It should, which is nice. I hope it works like that. It should. So you put your earphones in, you put your where to put your phone. I put it next to the bed. That's the best place, like next to the mattress, so it doesn't like get lost in the morning. You know, you are just morning, you're waking up to school or to work, and you're like, where is my phone? Today, it's basically a prosthetic. It's our third, or for somebody fourth, not like arm. You need it until they put the chips into our heads. We need it. I need phone 24/7. Sometimes when I'm without phone, it's actually relaxing. It's really relaxing. Sometimes you should do that. Sometimes you should just get rid of the phone. So that's the sleeping. What else I recommend before sleeping? This is, I'm telling you, to make you fall asleep. You know what I recommend? I recommend to drink a little bit of water. Go to pee. You have to be like pee less, you know, to go to bed. You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and go to sleep, and then you're like, oh my god, I cannot fall asleep again. And like maybe it's different in every culture, which I figured out. Tell me down in the comments when you usually eat last, like at what time. For example, it's more preferable to say like 4 hours before sleep or 2 hours before sleep, or right before sleep. And the culture, that would be a very interesting video, because I didn't find too many sources. It probably depends by region and family. In Czechia, usually the dinner time is like 7 or 8 when you go to sleep at midnight. You usually go to sleep at midnight, or depends when you go to work. So like 4 to 5 hours before sleep, which I find the perfect. But I know like Italians sometimes go like at 22 when they go at midnight, so 2 hours before sleep. Other cultures have it too. Some cultures eat the whole day. Some cultures don't have like a breakfast, lunch, supper, or dinner. Supper is lunch, dinner. No, supper is the dinner. Last supper. Was it dinner? I don't know. I'm not Christian. And thank you for watching, Christian. Thank you for watching, Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah. I'm glad you are watching. And even you, Lucas and Thomas. Hopefully some women are watching too. I love women, I have to say that. And yeah, so that you are sleeping, you are lying in bed. And now it's very important to have a good pillow, which I would love to tell you about today's sponsor, but we don't have any. Maybe one day. To have a good pillow and good position. Okay, the best position, I think, like scientifically, would be on your back. I think that's how humans are supposed to sleep, or maybe on the belly. Sometimes you're supposed to sleep on your belly. I had to sleep on my back. I'm a side sleeper. Everybody has different thing, but what I figured throughout the life. I'm almost 33. Is that you can relearn at least how you are falling asleep, what you are doing in the sleep. I don't think that's that easy to relearn. When I was after operation with my like belly stuff, it was front breasts actually. Then I had to sleep on back for a long time. It was for a long time, and I did not turn in my sleep because it hurt, and the pain is very good indicator to put you back into that position. But normally, I don't think there is anything really significant you can do to affect it. So it's the best to get a mattress and a pillow that's made for how you are sleeping. That's the best position. Somebody's shouting outside or doing something which is unusual for a small town in Czechia, but happens. I don't know what time it is, but sometimes happens. So you are lying in bed, you are listening to your favorite ASMR artist, maybe me, which I'm very glad if you are doing that, or maybe somebody else. Maybe you prefer woman voices, woman speech. If you prefer men's speech, I think I'm like a little bit something. I'm not like deep man, I'm very soft man. Some of you will say femboy, but I'm not femboy. Somebody's going to clip it again. And you should just sleep and listen to that and focus on that voice, on that soothing voice that's telling you something, and it either tells you how to sleep right now, or it tells you some news about, I don't know, Soviet Union, about fall of the Berlin Wall, which we are going to do on this channel. Maybe it tells you, I don't know, logos of countries. Some people said that they don't like the blue color, but I find the blue color very soothing. They say like blue light, but you should activate blue light filter, which makes the screen a little bit yellow. And people don't really get what blue light really is. That's the blue light that the pixels are shining into your face. I sleep. I watch 99.9% of videos turned off. Basically just the sound, Maybe at the start I watch like who is that person when I'm choosing on the thumbnail, and then I am listening to the sound because of the YouTube Premium. We already told you that. I had already tried to sell you that, even though I have nothing from that, but because I think it's very useful, and I've been in the non-sleeping business for a long time. Let's say for a long time. That's why I've made almost 800 videos about sleeping. So I turned the screen off, which is a huge, especially battery saver. So the battery will last to the next day. And then I'm listening, and I'm focusing on what I'm listening. I'm trying to relax my body, not be tense, just let the muscles fall, just let them fall and sink into the bed. That's the best possible way you can do that. There are special techniques for that, which they teached me, in like hospital when I had insomnia, like very heavy one. So there, I'm not sure how it's called right now, but you are imagining like weight, you are imagining the heat, you are imagining other things, and at some time when you are practicing a lot, which we can do, I will relearn that. you will be able to relax your whole body if you need to, because somebody, I know that somebody is like tense, really tense, and they cannot fall asleep. They have like the syndrome of moving legs, or how is it called? I, for example, now have a new symptom which I don't know what's happening. Maybe diabetes too. My fingers on hands and legs are tingling, and probably circulation problems or neurological problems. Maybe I will be rolling in the wheelchair soon. And it's annoying, so you have to learn to not focus on that, to do something different and to relax your body. It's very important to relax your body, because without that you cannot focus your mind on the words. Right now I hope most of you are already asleep. You started to like fall asleep around maybe 15-minute mark, and now I'm just blubbering. If I was saying just blah 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 blah, skippity toilet, blah 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 blah, fanum tax, blah 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 blah, Roman Empire, you are not really registering that. You are just listening to the frequencies of the mouth that you like, and it keeps you falling into that deeper sleep when suddenly your brain shuts, and you are on different plane of existence. You don't exist in the real world. Suddenly you are in the dream world. You are dreaming. You are maybe having a nightmare, which I would hate, or you are having nice pleasant dream with butterflies flying sitting on you, unless you hate insect, with being in the meadow maybe, or you probably guys are doing some freaky shit in your dreams, which I cannot say there, but it makes you, what does it do? You don't remember most of that, but brain is creating connections, body is healing the damaged muscles, the damaged everything, and it's time for the body to repair. We have incredible bodies. Our bodies are miracle, evolutionary miracle. They are not perfect. They are not perfect at all. Like somebody is going to tell you, we are perfectly. Who would design that? Nobody, because body is so badly designed. But it's a miracle that it's working. It's like if you give toddler a screwdriver and pile of, I don't know what, the pile of sticks, and it creates working automobile, that's somehow working, it's like Fred Flintstone automobile, but it does the job that you want it to do. It will like break up every few minutes, and it gets clogged, and you run over some hill, and it just explodes, but it's working for some time. And there is plenty of stuff that needs to be fixed, and that's the time for that body to do. If you are not sleeping, if you are going to the club, if you are partying, if you are going to sleep drunk, that's the worst thing you can do, because body needs to deal with your drunkenness and then can focus on the repairing of the old stuff. If you sometimes watch the guy that's tried to be like forever young or something, so he spends billions of dollars or millions of dollars on trying to be young, and he has a son that gives him plasma. I don't know how it's going to be then son will have son that they will be giving each other plasma down the line. And he always says the most important thing is sleep. So what you are going to sleep, the longer you will probably live, because the body has more time to repair shit that's broken. Anyway, I hope you like the yapping about sleep. It's a very important topic, and we should focus on that more. I will try to do video now every day because I have a little bit of time. And I just love to make videos. It's just my guilty pleasure to make videos for you. And if one day maybe I will be able to do that full time, that would be dream, to have my own studio. I'm telling you that all the time. Nobody's watching right now, but to have my own studio and do videos all the time. I have so many ideas in my head, so many concepts, so many things to learn, so many things to explore, and it's just beautiful. Life is beautiful, sleeping is beautiful, dreaming is beautiful, living is beautiful, and most importantly, you are beautiful. Yes, even you, Lucas, which is me, and I needed to hear that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.